Hello guys, this is Roy69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, before I start, let me put my cell phone on mute, just in case you never know. Okay, it's mute. Okay, the comic that I'm gonna display is X-Men numbers 369. Uncanny X-Men Unstoppable. Now check out this cover. Sorry about the glare. This is Juggernaut punching everybody. Yep, literally, he's punching everybody. So I'm gonna put it here. Okay, stay. Okay. On this video, I'm gonna give you my thought for a comic book that I haven't done a video in a while. Well, I didn't have time to read. But I'm talking about Superman Action Comics 1002 or 1002. Check out this cover. Awesome cover. Love it because of the white background. It makes the artwork jump out of the page, in my opinion. So, what lurks in the shadow of Metropolis? Well, this story continues where the first one ended, and this is the part two of the Invisible Mafia. So I start with the desk with a bunch of papers. Now the thing is that each issue starts with the same page. So this one it's very messy. The next one is less messy, and so on and so forth, or vice versa, depending on the story. So this is the story goes around with the what's her name? With the reporter Goody. She's the new one, and she's want to write the story of Superman. So this story starts when somebody just kind of like, or somebody doesn't just fell off the building. So Goody, she thinks, according to some witnesses, that Superman is the one who dropped her. That Superman grabbed him and just drop it. That's it. But we know that Superman doesn't do that because, well, excuse me. Well, he's Superman. So Perry White doesn't believe her that Superman actually did that. We see Clark Kent, he's kind of like acting like all surprised, like, well, how, when, who? So Perry White wants Clark Kent to follow the same story as Goody. Clark Kent doesn't want to. So from there we jump to another place where this guy, mafiosi, named Muggsy. Now, that name Muggsy reminds me of a cartoon from Warner Brothers, those 1940s, that there used to be a short guy with a tall hat, and his body used to be really dumb and tall. His name was Muggsy. So, this guy, mafiosi, name is Muggsy. So the thing is that they're trying to find something. So he's being kidnapped, and guess who kidnapped the guy and beat the head out of that Muggsy? Happens to be Gambuster. It's been a long time since I haven't seen him. So it's nice to see him back in action. So from there he's asking, I know what are you looking for. I want you to know, yeah, but I did not do it because Booster Gold believed that Muggsy is the one who pushed that guy off the building, which was not him. And then suddenly, a mist shows up. What they call it, red cloud. Check that out. Over here. Awesome, huh? Check that out. The Red Cloud. Hey, in comic books, anything's possible. Not only that, that he can talk. So the thing is that he ended up at the hospital, almost in a coma. I mean, actually, he almost died. So this is the same Red Cloud that shows up on part one of Invisible Mafia. And then from there we go to a bar where we see Clark Kent, kind of like he's trying to go undercover. So he goes to this really rough bar, asking questions. So he go there asking questions, and you know that those bikers, roughnecks, rednecks, you name it, bar, they don't like people just walking in and asking questions. The thing is that he get confronted by one of the biggest guy there. It was really tough. And he's saying, look, I lost a friend of mine. His name was Joe. So the guy who dropped off the building, his code name was Joe. I know, I mean, I can understand that, you know, they might be a little bit difficult or something to come up with a name, but yogurt, I have to say that it's very original. So I mean, I'm not complaining. Just I find it, I don't know, funny. Imagine that in real life, that a guy is the main guy of a mob organization, and his code name is yogurt. Oh, what flavor? Cherry or strawberry? I know. I can imagine that. I can imagine that in a comedy movie. You know, the big boss named yogurt with no flavor. Vanilla yogurt. I know. Whatever. So back to the story. So we see this big guy. He's mourning for the death of his friend named Yogurt. So Clark says, well, you might lose somebody, I lost someone else too. Right there, that big guy, he just kind of like break up and turn into another Yogurt because he ended up in Clark Kent's arm crying like a baby. So I guess he's another Yogurt. I'm sorry. I'm having fun with this with a monk guy named George. So they start talking, they become friends, and the thing is that this guy Yogurt, God. So there was a lot of fires around on Metropolis, and this guy Yogurt, I wonder what brand is. Back to the story. God, I was there was a lot of fires around Metropolis. The thing is that this guy named Yogurt, he's the one who started the fire just to get Superman attention. So that way, because when there is fire, so Superman forget about everything else, everything that goes around him, and he concentrate where the fire is to go and save people and so on and so forth. So he realized what happened. So he goes back to Metropolis. He goes back to Daily Planet. Now he's talking to Perry White about what this guy told him that about the fires and everything. And then right there, kind of like Clark Kent gets so uptight that he fly out of space into the asteroid belt and start punching all the asteroids. All of them. Trying to take all his frustration, how dumb that he must felt, that he's being used or whatever, you know, make a fool out of him, and all that. All that power that he has, and Well, he got made. Oh well. So he goes out of space to take out all that frustration. And then he comes back to Earth, obviously. And then he later on, Catman shows up. She used to work there, but she doesn't work anymore. Right, that moment is when he realized that Lois Lane is back in town. We know that Lois Lane, she left out of space with his son, with little John. So the thing is that Catman says, "Oh, I want I want to congratulate Lois Lane of her book. His truck is he's lost." I said, "What do you mean? What book?" "Well, the one that she wrote. She wrote a book." "Yeah, when?" "Well, just being published." "Really?" "Yeah, I didn't know that." "Oh, you didn't know it?" "No." "Well, I'm sorry." And she just walked away and say hello to Perry White. That moment is when Clark Kent realized, well, Lois Lane is back in town. Then from there we go to a bar, but this is not a bar full of Joker people. So she's talking to some kind of big shot mafia guy, and she's looking for a specific item, and she's looking for a piece of kryptonite. And then later on we see that Superman, she finds Lois Lane disguised with a blonde wig. And when she says, "Hello honey, hi honey," and that was the end of each one or two of Invisible what? Invisible Mafia. Yep, that was part two. I have to say that I like it. It was really good. I like now there's a new mystery, because first on issue part one there's a mystery. What or who is Red Cloud? Now we have another mystery of who is this Lois Lane. If it is the real one, if it is not, if she is the real one, then where is Little John? When she came back, did she get to find out what she was looking for when she went out of space? So there's a lot of question that has not been answered, which I hope that eventually will be later on down the line of the story. So it was fun, and the best part was about the yogurt guy. And the thing is that there is a woman that she only reads the glossary list, and she's the one who gives those code names to some people. One of them name is Candy, the other one is Lettuce, and this guy name was Yogurt. I wonder if she just came up with that name as random, or to her the guy looks like a yogurt or something. And the other guy giving, I think, was Carrot, different names, which is funny. So I can see the name of that gang, the grocery gang. Okay, that's it. Well, guys, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 because what can I say? It's fun. It was funny to me at least. So, well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye. See?